What does it take to become an unstoppable force in the world of sports? Does it all start from birth? Let's delve into the early life of Ronda Rousey. In the heart of Riverside, California, on the first day of February 1987, a star was born. The daughter of accomplished athletes, Ronda Rousey was destined for greatness. Her father, Ron Rousey, a world-class swimmer, and her mother, AnnMaria De Mars, the first American to win a World Judo Championship, were her first mentors. From them, she learned the value of discipline, perseverance, and the spirit of competition. Her journey into the world of martial arts began at an early age. A love for judo instilled by her mother transformed into a deep-seated dedication. She would spend hours perfecting her techniques, each practice paving the way for her future success. Her childhood was not just about play and games, it was about honing skills, about pushing boundaries. From a young age, Ronda was already set on a path that would lead her to become an international sensation. Every champion has a beginning. For Ronda, it was in the heated and competitive world of judo. Ronda Rousey was not born a champion, she was made. Her journey began in Riverside, California, where she was introduced to judo by her mother, AnnMaria De Mars, the first American woman to win a World Judo Championship. With such a strong and accomplished figure as her guiding force, Ronda quickly developed a passion for the sport and an unshakable will to succeed. Her education was not confined to the classroom. She learned lessons of determination, discipline, and resilience on the judo mat. These were lessons that would prepare her not just for a career in sports, but for life itself. She was a natural, and her talent was evident. However, it was her unwavering commitment and relentless pursuit of excellence that set her apart. Before long, Ronda had a dream to represent her country at the Olympics. She was just a teenager, but her aspirations were lofty. In 2004, that dream became a reality. At the tender age of 17, Ronda was not just competing, but holding her own against seasoned athletes on the world's biggest stage, the Athens Olympics. It was a defining moment for Ronda. The Olympics tested her mettle, challenged her limits, and sharpened her competitive spirit. But more than anything, it gave her a taste of what it felt like to be amongst the world's best, and she wanted more. This experience was a stepping stone, a glimpse into a future that held even greater challenges and rewards. It was the start of a journey that would see Ronda transition from the judo mat to the MMA cage, from being an Olympic athlete to becoming a global sports icon. It was here on the judo mat that the foundation was laid. It was here that Ronda learned the art of combat, the importance of strategy, and the power of perseverance. But most importantly, it was here that Ronda discovered her calling. At just 17, Ronda had already started carving her name in the annals of sports history. From the Olympic stage, Ronda took a leap into another arena: mixed martial arts. This was not a simple transition. It required a fresh perspective, a shift in training techniques, and a whole new set of skills. But Ronda, ever the relentless warrior, was ready to embrace this challenge with open arms. Her training under renowned coaches was nothing short of intense. She honed her judo skills to perfection while incorporating new strategies and techniques. Each training session was a testament to her dedication, her commitment, and her unquenchable thirst for victory. And then came the day of her career debut in MMA. Nerves? Perhaps. But Ronda walked into that cage with an air of confidence, a burning desire to win etched in her eyes. In her debut fight, Ronda proved that she was not just a judoka turned MMA fighter, but a force to be reckoned with. Her unparalleled skill in judo and her newly acquired fighting techniques made her an unstoppable force in the cage. She quickly rose through the ranks, leaving a trail of defeated opponents in her wake. Each fight was a display of her ferocity, her determination, and her unwavering will to win. Ronda's unique blend of judo and MMA techniques proved to be a winning combination, and she was soon recognized as one of the top fighters in the sport. Then came the crowning glory of her MMA career. Ronda became the first UFC women's bantamweight champion, a feat that etched her name in the annals of MMA history. But for Ronda, this was not just about the title. It was about proving to the world that a woman could dominate in a sport traditionally dominated by men. It was about breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes. And in doing so, she inspired a new generation of female fighters to step into the cage and chase their dreams. In the cage, Ronda was a force to be reckoned with, a true champion. Her relentless spirit, her audacious courage, and her indomitable will to win made her not just a champion, but a legend in the world of mixed martial arts. Behind every fighter, there's a personal story. Here's a glimpse into Ronda's. Ronda Rousey, a force to be reckoned with inside the cage, is equally tenacious off the mat. Her personal life, like her career, is a testament to her indomitable spirit. Beyond her athletic accomplishments, Ronda shares a life with fellow MMA fighter Travis Browne. Their bond, forged in the crucible of combat sports, has blossomed into a relationship that is both supportive and inspiring. Together they navigate the highs and lows, the victories and the defeats with unwavering resolve. Their partnership is a testament to their shared belief in perseverance, resilience, and the power of commitment. Even in the face of adversity, they stand strong, their love serving as a testament to Ronda's strength of character. Ronda's personal life, much like her professional one, is a testament to her strength and resilience. Ronda Rousey didn't just dominate in the cage, she revolutionized women's MMA. Rousey, with her fierce determination and unparalleled skill, challenged the status quo and shattered barriers, elevating the prominence of women's MMA to unprecedented heights. She was not merely a participant, she was a game-changer. Rousey's impact on the sport was seismic. She was the first woman to sign with the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the world's leading MMA organization. Her matches were not just about victories or titles, they were about proving to the world that women could fight with the same intensity, skill and passion as their male counterparts. Yet Ronda's influence extended beyond the octagon. She became a symbol of strength and resilience, a role model for young girls and women worldwide. Her victories were not just her own. They were victories for every woman who had ever been told they weren't strong enough, weren't tough enough, or simply weren't enough. Rousey also emerged as a vocal advocate for body positivity. She proudly showcased her athletic physique, challenging societal norms of beauty and femininity. She declared that a woman's worth is not defined by her appearance, but by her abilities, her character, and her heart. But Ronda's advocacy didn't stop there. She openly discussed her struggles with mental health, breaking the stigma around it. She shared her journey, from her darkest moments to her triumphant comebacks, inspiring others to speak up, seek help, and fight their battles. Moreover, Rousey championed women's empowerment, urging women to embrace their strength, to stand up for themselves, and to break the barriers that society often places in their path. Ronda Rousey, through her actions, showed that a woman can be strong, fierce, and unapologetically herself. Ronda's influence goes beyond sports, touching lives and inspiring millions around the world. Her story is not just about a fighter, it's about a woman who fought against odds, broke through barriers, and emerged as a beacon of strength, resilience, and empowerment. Ronda Rousey, a trailblazer, an influencer, a fighter in every sense of the word. From the cage to the ring, and from the ring to the silver screen, Ronda's journey has been nothing short of spectacular. As the dust settled on her MMA career, Ronda Rousey was far from done. She had conquered one world, and now it was time to conquer another. Enter the world of professional wrestling, the WE. Ronda's transition to the WE was as seamless as it was surprising. It was a world vastly different from the one she had known, but Rousey was no stranger to challenges. Armed with her signature armbar and a fiery determination, she quickly carved out a place for herself in the WWE universe. The same tenacity that saw her rise to the top of the MMA world was now on full display in the wrestling ring. Her performances were electric, her victories resounding. But Ronda's journey didn't stop there. With the wrestling ring under her belt, Ronda set her sights on a new challenge, the silver screen. She ventured into acting, bringing her unique brand of intensity and charisma to both television and film. From cameo appearances in high-octane action films to roles in popular television series, Ronda proved that she was not just a fighter, but a performer. In every scene, in every performance, Ronda brought a spark of authenticity. She was no longer just Ronda Rousey the fighter, she was now Ronda Rousey the actress. She was not content with just being in front of the camera. She wanted to master the craft, to understand the nuances, to give it her all. And she did. Ronda's journey is a testament to her indomitable spirit. She has faced challenges head-on, never backing down, always moving forward. She has shown that it's possible to have multiple passions and to pursue them all with vigor. She has proven that she is not just a one-trick pony, but a multifaceted individual capable of excelling in whatever she sets her mind to. Whether it's wrestling or acting, Ronda brings the same passion and dedication that made her a champion. Her journey continues, and we can't wait to see where it takes her next. Away from the limelight, Ronda is just as active and influential. Beyond the raw power and indomitable spirit Ronda Rousey displays in the ring, there's another side to her that often stays hidden from public view. A side that's dedicated to nurturing her personal interests, hobbies, and making a difference in the world through her philanthropic efforts. Rousey's life outside the cage and the ring is as varied and dynamic as her career. She's an avid gamer, often unwinding with a controller in her hands, immersed in the virtual landscapes of World of Warcraft. Her love for animals is evident in her menagerie of pets, including goats, chickens, and her beloved dogs. But her interests aren't confined to leisure activities alone. Ronda is a woman of diverse tastes, with a penchant for history and an appreciation for the arts. She has a deep love for literature and is often seen with a book in hand, lost in the pages of worlds far removed from the octagon. Rousey's passion, however, extends far beyond her personal pursuits, reaching out to touch the lives of others through her philanthropic efforts. She has used her platform to raise awareness and funds for numerous charitable causes. From supporting mental health initiatives, advocating for body positivity, to championing the rights of women, Ronda's influence is felt far and wide. One of her significant contributions has been her involvement with the Didi Hirsch Mental Health Services, an organization dedicated to providing mental health, substance use and suicide prevention services. Rousey's work with the organization is personal, driven by her own experiences and the desire to help those struggling with mental health issues. Ronda also champions environmental causes, often using her voice to advocate for animal rights and conservation efforts. Her commitment to making a difference is as relentless as her drive to win, making her an influential figure not just in the world of sports, but beyond. Ronda's heart for service is as fierce as her fighting spirit. What's next for the unstoppable Ronda Rousey? As we find ourselves at the tail end of 2023, Ronda's fire remains undimmed. Today, she stands at a crossroads with many paths open before her, but one thing is certain, she's not done yet. In recent times, Ronda has been exploring new horizons beyond the world of combat sports. She's been flexing her acting muscles, appearing in popular television series and action-packed blockbusters. The same determination and tenacity that brought her success in the ring is now driving her to conquer Hollywood. But don't be mistaken, the fighter in her is still very much alive. She's been keeping up with her training and there's buzz about potential comebacks, either to the UFC or WWE. While nothing is confirmed, the prospect of seeing Ronda back in action is a tantalizing one for fans worldwide. Outside of her professional pursuits, Ronda is making strides in her personal life too. She and her husband Travis Brown recently welcomed their first child, a daughter, proving that Ronda is not only a champion in the ring, but also a champion of motherhood. In terms of future plans, Ronda remains somewhat enigmatic. She's always been one to keep her cards close to her chest, making her next move unpredictable and all the more exciting. What we do know is that she's committed to making a positive impact, whether it's through her charitable endeavors, her advocacy for mental health, or her efforts to inspire and empower women everywhere. Ronda may have left the octagon, but her fight for equality and representation continues. As we look to the future, we must also remember Ronda's past. Her journey from a young judo enthusiast to a trailblazing icon in combat sports. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and an unyielding spirit. The legacy of Ronda Rousey is far from over. It's a legacy that continues to evolve, to inspire, and to break barriers. As we eagerly anticipate her next move, we're reminded that Ronda is not just a fighter, an actor, or a mother. She's a force of nature, a beacon of strength, and a symbol of perseverance. Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain. Ronda Rousey will continue to inspire, motivate, and break barriers. From a judo champion to a MMA superstar, from a WWE sensation to a Hollywood actress, Ronda Rousey is a true embodiment of strength, resilience, and determination. Born and raised in Riverside, California, Ronda's journey began in the world of judo, fueled by her parents' athletic prowess. Her transition into mixed martial arts saw her rise swiftly through the ranks, becoming a beacon for women in the sport. Ronda's personal life is as compelling as her professional one, and her influence extends beyond the ring. She has been a vocal advocate for body positivity, mental health, and women's empowerment. Her transition into WWE and acting further diversified her career, and her philanthropic endeavors reflect her compassionate side. Ronda Rousey's journey is a testament to what one can achieve with relentless determination and a never-give-up attitude. As we continue to watch her journey unfold, we can only anticipate what she will conquer next. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Ronda Rousey's life and career. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more such fascinating biographies.